Influencers en content creators van het Caribisch gebied en Latijns-Amerikaanse landen die deelnemen aan het Familiarization social media trip naar India, die hebben een bezoek gebracht aan de Prime Minister's Museum and Library. Het was een heel interessant bezoek waarbij je eigenlijk de ontwikkeling van India kon volgen vanaf de onafhankelijkheid. We werden een gids toegewezen en zij vertelt meer over het geheel. We laten u even meevolgen wat we daar allemaal hebben gezien.
This place named Pradhan Mantri Sangrahalaya, Prime Minister Museum and Library. This place holds a history of contemporary India and early India. We have all the Prime Minister here, starting from the first Prime Minister to the current Prime Minister. And this journey not just explains about the Prime Minister life, it also explains how they have given up and to the country, given the sweat blood to make us the prestigious 21st century. So that also talks about the leaders who had given their sweat to the country and making the constitution, makers of the constitution. And as Prime Minister thought that it should be a story of continuity, then we started this journey of having a new building that got inaugurated by Narendra Modi ji on 14th April 2022. And this holds from second Prime Minister onward to the current Prime Minister. I'm just talking about the Prime Minister here. We have the life of places where you can also involve and take a journey towards the immersed technology. You can take the picture Prime Minister sitting next to you. You can also walk with them. You can take that picture, take that message with yourself as a souvenir. Okay, so the starting that will start from this building. This building is actually has a holding most heritage and most historical part. This where we are standing here. The ground floor. It was actually the resident of first Prime Ministers, Prime Minister Nehru. He stayed here for 16 years as a Prime Minister. So for us or for everyone, it's like 16 years. 16. Yes. So the ground floor was the office area. The first floor became his personal residence. And then...
was this an official residence or his personal residence?
It's an official residence.
So it was his official residence.
Yes. And then the current Prime Minister thought, and when the current government thought that why we have all the Prime Minister other than this place. So the thought of the continuity, this building exists. And then this idea came that why don't we include all the Prime Minister all together. This is the personal sticks of Nehruji's, and this is from our collection. We thought of why don't we share the history by adding these sticks here. So this is like some of the sticks you can find of the picture of Nehru holding it, and some of the pictures here, and this tells the story how the sticks came in existence. This is like very precious for us. In European countries, even that time, Russia needs a USSR. Yeah. So we have received so many sticks and the gifts. Not everything is presented here. We have upstairs Tosha Khana, where we have some of the gifts that Prime Minister has received from different countries. You might find places called Ceylon, that's now Sri Lanka. So you'll be amazed to see that we have very great bond and great friendship among all of the countries. And that's one of the reasons that you always here, right? So Gandhi ji has a very important role when we talk about independence, when we talk about getting the independence and early India. He was the one who taken the step forward and everybody followed, right? And Indira Gandhi and everybody was an admirer. Even Jawaharlal Nehru was also an admirer of Mahatma Gandhi ji. Right? So they see us as a father figure to them. Yeah. But Indira Gandhi was also sees us as a father figure. But she's married to Feroz Gandhi, a person named Feroz Gandhi. She married to, and this is how the surname came Gandhi. Now she was admirer of Mahatma Gandhi. She was not daughter of Mahatma Gandhi. She was daughter of Jawaharlal.
Dat heeft u allemaal gezien. Wat ook heel bijzonder was, is dat bijvoorbeeld, er werd ook verteld dat Prime Minister Nehru, doordat hij zoveel werk te doen had, moest hij naar boven verhuizen, precies op de plek waar het museum staat. En dus hebben we ook de kamer kunnen zien waarin hij is gestorven, waarin hij zijn laatste adem heeft genomen. We zagen ook zijn woonkamer, zijn studiekamer, kleren die hij heeft aangetrokken. Daarnaast waren er ook ruimtes die door de jaren heen zijn gebruikt om alle geschenken die men heeft gehad bij staatsbezoeken op te slaan. Je ziet dan ook onderin precies aangegeven van wie de geschenken afkomstig zijn en wat het geschenk precies inhoudt. Heel mooi is dat. De geschiedenis is heel goed te volgen. Ook heeft men moderne technieken gebruikt, waardoor je een gesprek kan voeren met een van de prime ministers zelf, al zijn ze er niet meer. Ik heb bijvoorbeeld heel even met Mahatma Gandhi kunnen praten en ik heb een foto kunnen maken met Indira Gandhi. Dus dat alles is in dit museum te volgen. Alles wordt heel goed weergegeven. De tijden dat de prime ministers hebben aangezeten, de codes die ze hebben gebruikt en die erg bekend zijn geworden. Het was zeker het bezoek waard.